so it's August 13th and I'm feeling a little disappointed in myself. I answered a question wrong. If you were asked if you wanted 40% off one item or you wanted 20% off and then 20% off of that, which would you choose? Answer in the doobly-doo, and I got it wrong in front of my econ professor that I want to be my advisor, and that makes me really sad. I don't think he cares. I mean, I think I made the mistake that most people make, which kind of proves the problems with pricing and people's perceptions of discounts. Anyway, meh. But yeah, it's Wednesday. My Wednesday schedule is macro 10 to noon, so I woke up this morning pretty early and read a bunch for my meeting with professor and his wife today for my dissertation, and then I went to macro. Chris rode his bike to work today for the first time, which actually in retrospect was probably bad because we're going out to a Latin American dinner dance evening back in Circular Quay, so he'll probably have to come leave the bike at home and then go out again, but whatever, we'll deal with that around 7 p.m. tonight. So in macro, something interesting happened. I think I've told you guys there's a lot of Chinese students in my class, and you know, China has slightly different economic rules than other countries, and this came to the fore when we were talking about Portugal's current account crisis and how when you have a huge current account deficit, you really need to bring it back into balance, and if you can't bring your costs under control to make your exports more palatable to the rest of the world, you suffer a contraction. So we're talking about ways you can bring your costs under control, and one of the Chinese guys said that you should just introduce price floors and ceilings. And the professor was like, well, we tend to like to do things that are, you know, inside the market. And I just thought it was a perfect example of how, you know, if your government is doing certain things, you find those really more acceptable than not. Even if you're like learning all this theory that kind of goes against it, you're still gonna think of it in a little different way. So that was really interesting. And yeah, it's a beautiful wintry day. It's pretty chilly. And yeah, I'm gonna spend the rest of the afternoon reading Adam Smith and writing some professors about meeting for my dissertation. And then dinner dance for Latin America this evening. So hopefully that'll be fun. It's one of those days where I have 5 things I could do this afternoon or this evening. 5 things. And then nothing tomorrow, nothing, you know, for a week, but just one of those days. So, okay, well, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.